Smudging ceremonies. Like most Native American ceremonies, each ceremony differs from tribe to tribe and from person to person. There are many reasons why people engage in the smudging ceremony, and it often becomes a ceremony that connects them with the Creator on a regular basis. By definition, smudging is a ceremony that consists of burning plant herbs and resins in either a clay or shelled bowl while engaged in prayer. The burning of these plants forms smoke clouds that is believed to cleanse the air and those within it of negative energy. There are many different herbs and plants that are used during this ceremony. Many of these herbs are linked to their tribe's traditions. Surprisingly, most of the herbs that are used to smudge have antiseptic features, meaning that when burned, they legitimately do purify the air. The plants most commonly used in smudging ceremonies are sage. Long utilized in smudging ceremonies, it is also said to enhance intuition, improve mood and cognition, and ward off negativity and toxicity. Since sage is grown in many different regions of the United States, the practice of drying, wrapping sage, or bundling sage can be considered a ceremony in itself, as prayers to Mother Earth, positive energy, and songs are often done while wrapping and drying. Cedar. Cedar is used in sweat lodges and is often used in smudging. Western red cedar leaves have long been a popular internal and external medicine for painful joints among coastal native tribes. Cedar is popular for cleaning and purifying, eliminating the evil spirits within people and objects to remediate balance. Burning cedar is also used to promote positivity and deeply connect humans to the spiritual world. The cedar is often broken down into sticks or chips to burn. The leaves or small branches can be dried and bundled, often like sage, to best be utilized for the ceremony. Sweetgrass. Sweetgrass is well known by each tribe and has deep-seated history in many different tribes. Known as the hair of Mother Earth, resembling kindness, and widely used by all Native Americans, sweetgrass is believed to carry prayers into the spirit world. Not only is sweetgrass used for ceremony, but also used as medicine and basket weaving material. The smoke from the herbs is said to take the words and transition them over to the spirit world. It is also known as holy grass, and when it burns it does not produce an open flame, but a sweetly scented smoke. Tobacco. Tobacco is considered a sacred medicine. In many different cultures, tobacco is firmly believed to be a bridge between the seen world and the unseen world. Tobacco is often left as an offering to Mother Earth in many ceremonies, and does not have to be burned to have ceremonial significance. Smudging ceremonies can differ from tribe to tribe as herbs, stones, and other symbolic items can be involved. But to keep it general, a bundle of sage, an abalone seashell, a feather, and fire is needed. All of the elements are represented in this ceremony. Sage for earth, the abalone seashell for water, fire and smoke for fire, and feather for air. Prayers, positive energy, and songs are what is communicated to the spirit world. The ceremony begins with lighting the bundle of sage on fire. As the sage begins to smolder, the fire is blown out, and the smoke from the sage is then taken through each room of the house, cleansing each room of negative energy. Songs and prayers are often thought or projected into the world as the cleansing of each room is done. If a person is being cleansed, that person is often asked to close their eyes and inhale the smoke of the sage while communicating to the unseen world. Prayers, positive imagery, and the visualization of negative energy leaving the spirit is what is asked of the person. Everyone is different, and this ceremony is often very personal as each person communicates with the Creator differently and asks or prayers for different things. Once you are finished, bring the ashes from the herbs outside and return them back to the soil. This signifies the energy being given back to the earth and shows respect. During a treatment program for substance abuse, it is often asked of the person to surrender to a higher power, as the reward system in the brain has been corrupted and needs elements of spirituality or faith in something other than the person's ego to get through strong cravings or moments of potential relapse. A smudging ceremony allows you to re-establish that connection with your spirituality, higher power, and faith. The ceremony encourages positive thinking and prayer. Prayer for strength, recovery, enlightenment, guidance, and healing. All these things can help with overcoming a craving and practice mindfulness and gratefulness. Smudging ceremonies can disrupt the downward spiral or that train of thought, shifting the mind to a more productive train of thought. At Sunrise, we try to make smudging accessible to all who are in our care. Each sober community has an altar with sage and tobacco available. At our clinics, we also have bundles of sage available if they would like to smudge before or after group or individual sessions. That release of negative thoughts and energies is often needed as people struggle with cravings. When elders hold talking circle ceremonies at Sunrise, we always start that ceremony with smudging, as it is a way to invite our ancestors and the Creator to be present at the talking circle ceremony. Messages to the Great Spirit are said to be carried better when smoke is present. Prayers for wellness and recovery is most certainly the kind of healing we encourage here in our care. Sunrise Native Recoveries Smudging Ceremonies. Join our community today. Call 877-521-4760.